Sicilian defense, open, classical, Richter-Rauzer variation, 6, E67.QD2 A68.000BD7.9.F4B510.BXF6GXF611.KB1. Intense. That was a serious game. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White overpowered black in the middle game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. The c-pawn in the Sicilian defense controls the d4 square. Nf3 moves the knight toward the center in anticipation of a pawn push on d4, where it will be ready to retake the piece if black captures on d4. Nc6 aids in maintaining control over the d4 and e5 squares. d4 offers to trade a center pawn for the c5 pawn in exchange for more control of the center and quick development. Cx d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. Nc3 defends the e4 pawn and puts more pressure on the d5 square. d6 prevents an e5 pawn push and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. bg5 immediately attacks the knight on f6 and prepares the possibility of queenside castling. e6 defends the d5 square and allows the dark-squared bishop to develop to e7. qd2 supports the bishop on g5 and prepares to castle queenside. a6 sets up the pawn drive at b5 and prevents the white pieces from approaching b5. 0-0-0 gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. bd7 develops the light-squared bishop, defends the knight on c6 and opens up the c8 square. f4 takes space in the center, supports the bishop on g5 and controls the e5 square. b5 takes space on the queen side and controls the c4 square. bxf6 captures the knight on f6 and attacks the queen. gxf6 recaptures the bishop and opens up the g-file. kb1 moves the king to a safer square and removes it from the half-open c-file. This strikes a rival knight. The knight is now on a square that is more secure. This activates a queen by developing it off of its starting square. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is best. Backs off. It is ideal. This is the only good move. A pawn that was being attacked and had no defenses is now protected by this. It is the final book action. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. That's good. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. Very precise. It is best. The king has lost its castling rights. Only one move worked there, and this wasn't it? This overlooks a better way to defend a pawn that was under attack. It is a mistake. There was just one smart move to be made. It falls flat. This misses a chance to advance a rook from its starting square. It is incorrect. That's fine. It is good. By moving a rook from its starting square, this activates it. It is ideal. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. This squanders a chance to link rooks. It is incorrect. This is an equal trade. It is best. This exposes an attack, threatening a pawn. This threatens to win a rook. It is best. When the queen retreats, this attack wins a tempo. It is ideal. A pawn that was being attacked and had no defenses is now protected by this. It is ideal. The pawn is now passed because it can no longer be challenged by opposing pawns as it tries to promote. It is best. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This wins a pawn. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. It is best. The pawn is now suitably protected. That's good. That rook was a freebie. It is ideal. This turns the pawn into a passed pawn, which means no other pawn may oppose it as it advances. It is ideal. The checking bishop is moved away in this move. It is ideal. The moved pawn advances toward its objective. It is quite good. Thus, a bishop is won. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is quite good. This poses a risk of winning a pawn. It is ideal. This reveals an attack that poses a threat to a queen. It is quite good. This moves the queen to safety. It is best. This avoids the queen's check. It is ideal. That was a truly amazing move. It is brilliant. Intense. That was a serious game. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White overpowered black in the middle game.